All right, last year in Saskatchewan, 102 wishes were granted by Make-A-Wish. That is a pretty remarkable thing, and our Mike Siona is learning more about the notion that wishes are medicine. Mike?
Yeah, we certainly are. Wishes are medicine is, it's not that it's a want, it's that it's a need, is what I'm hearing. And I'm here with the one and only Jen Garden, who is the chapter director of Saskatchewan, among other regions. But we're in Saskatchewan, we're in Saskatoon here today talking about that. Tell me about wishes are medicine.
So at Make-A-Wish, we have been saying for many years that medicine comes in more than a bottle, and that wishes are a powerful thing to get a child through that treatment. So we really looked at that, and our new way of speaking about wishes is that wishes are medicine. They are an essential part of a child's medical treatment while they're going through whatever their journey may be. We know that 95% of doctors actually consider the wishes a turning point in a child's medical treatment. They are more compliant for treatment, and it gets those families through those really dark times. Just thinking about what could be is hope, and hope is medicine. Wishes are medicine.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And I mean, you hear the stories over and over again, as we've heard 102 wishes granted last year in Saskatchewan, and so many more before that. I think Make-A-Wish, what, a 43-year legacy in the country of Canada and 45 years as an organization. So many great things happening. This month is Cancer Awareness Month, and that's a critical illness in terms of what you guys do.
Yeah, so September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and in Canada, there will be 6 children today diagnosed with cancer, and in the next month, 180 will start their treatment. Of the 3,700 kids across Canada waiting for a wish right now, about half of them are or have had cancers. So we really need to bring to light that wishes are a powerful thing to help these kids through their cancer journey.
No doubt about it. Obviously, 102 wishes granted last year. It sounds, unfortunately, like there will be more wishes in the pipeline. It's incumbent on us to make sure that those wishes are met. And so we'll talk a little bit about the fundraising options and things like that as the morning goes on.
All right, let's head back out on the go one more time with Mike Siona, who is at Make-A-Wish this morning. And Mike, you're talking about trees of joy now?
Yeah, Trees of Joy is one of the coolest things that is done at Make-A-Wish, and certainly here in Saskatchewan we get to see that. I'm joined by Carter, who's a Make-A-Wish kid, and Jen Garden, who's the chapter director here in Saskatchewan. Jen, for those who don't know, talk to us about the trees.
Trees of Joy is one of our signature holiday events across Canada. In this, a donor entity, whether it's a company or family or an individual, commits a gift of $10,000, which is the symbolic value of a wish. They're paired with a child who's had their wish granted, and we give them an all about me, about what their favorite things are, and they've also given us some details on what their favorite tree would look like, and maybe some things for under the tree. That partner entity then gets to come in on November 26th at the Willows, and they get to decorate a pre-lit tree. We bring the kids in and the families, we do a magical tree lighting, and then the kids get to rip into the presents. And then the best thing about that is after breakfast, all the families get to have their trees delivered to them later that day, and they get to keep the memory of their wish forever.
It's pretty awesome. Now, Carter, as I understand it, your tree is still up. Like, you guys love this thing so much it never came down?
Yeah.
Tell me about your tree. And it was, what, just last year?
Yeah.
What kind of tree is it?
Grinch.
Grinch, and obviously that resonates with you. Let's talk about your wish. You had a wish that I'm jealous of. Like, I grew up in Edmonton. I was a big Oilers fan. What did you get to do?
Skate with the Oilers.
That's amazing. Did you have a favorite Oiler?
Not that much.
No, they're all awesome, right? Okay, well, the only thing we couldn't get was a cup, but hopefully this year you have that opportunity to watch that. Carter, just talk to me really quickly about just the Make-A-Wish experience and what it's meant for you.
It was good.
Yeah, smile on his face. A man of few words, but I know that the impact is there. We've been talking about it all morning, as you mentioned. Trees of Joy, $10,000 gets you that. It's the symbolic measure of a wish. We granted 102 of them last year here in Saskatchewan. And of course, with your help, we can give more.